Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Randomized Universe Mode. We're here with episode 3, Monday Night Raw, coming to you live in Columbus, Ohio. We're getting ever so closer to Wrestlemania Backlash. We still have more qualifying matches here tonight, like this match right here. Bad Batch, Jordan Devlin and Cedric Alexander going against Solidaridad del Sol, the Soldiers of the Sun, Kalisto, and Rey Mysterio. The tag team division going hot right now, but also we have Sonya Deville going one-on-one with Io Shirai. All the talks about the women's division here, and it's always fluctuating. You will see who gets the win here tonight. Following last week's kind of debacle in that tag team match, Walter has asked for a match against Kyle O'Reilly here tonight, and we'll see that match. Nevertheless, the U.S. title division is getting spiced up once again with another fatal five-way match. It's going to be GRAN, METALIK, Mace, Cameron Grimes, MVP, and Riddle. The winner of this match will meet Drew Gulak at WrestleMania Backlash for the U.S. Championship. And then one more women's match here tonight. Kaylee Ray, the former NXT UK champion, goes against Bayley with a new attitude. And the main event for tonight is another triple threat match. Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and Drew McIntyre. Well, we already have Mr. McMahon and Edge in the main event for WrestleMania Backlash. We need to find out two more combatants. The first one will be decided here in this main event between those three men. So let's get this show started with the tag team match, Bad Batch and Solidaridad del Sol, as the Bad Batch actually gets the victory over the other team. Cedric Alexander getting the win for his team. That's a very good win for the Bad Batch. Now move on to Sonya Deville and Io Shirai, and I'm going to randomize here, and Io Shirai gets the victory over Sonya Deville. And now Kyle O'Reilly versus Walter. Who's going to win this match here? And it's going to be Kyle O'Reilly getting surprise victory over Walter. That's super interesting, and I didn't expect that. But nevertheless, we'll get to our match here with this fatal five-way. And here comes the money man himself, Cameron Grimes, to the moon, baby, to the moon.
The following contest is a fatal five-way match. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
Now, as the same as last week, the kind of good thing about this match is there could be, excuse me, unexpected winners. Of course, we saw last week Drew Gulak got over with the names of Johnny Gargano, and he won the match last week and got himself into WrestleMania Backlash. And the very same thing could happen here tonight with someone like this man, the man named Mace. I was about to say Ace. Lol.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 314 pounds.
As you heard from Greg Hamilton, 314 pounds, close to 7 feet tall. Mace is one unhinged mother effer, if you excuse my language, but he's another guy who could surprise everyone here tonight and get the victory and move on to WrestleMania Backlash. And I mean, he's a force to be reckoned with. Don't get me wrong. And you see just his stance in the ring. He's ready for a fight. As we see GRAN METALIK coming down to the ring, a man with so much talent, and it's ready to be exploded. It's about to implode all over Raw, and he's looking to get into that U.S. title picture.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, GRAN METALIK.
I've always been a fan of GRAN METALIK ever since going back to that Cruiserweight Classic in 2016. He certainly opened a lot of eyes back then, along with myself, and I hope he gets into the U.S. title match at WrestleMania Backlash. But here comes a former U.S. champion himself, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP, the headmaster of the Apex Academy here in our universe mode. And if the headmaster could become the U.S. champion, I mean, that just puts another feather in the cap of MVP.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, MVP.
Of course, MVP. I mean, as the headmaster, you gotta have a little bit of you gotta show off a little bit. You know, what's it about? It's about power. It's about the showcase. You know, he has to teach Humberto Carrillo about the ways of the Apex Academy, and maybe winning the U.S. title will do just that. But here comes, I believe, maybe the favorite to win this match, but I don't think that means anything. You know, Johnny Gargano, I think, was the favorite last week. But here comes Riddle. Riddle, a former U.S. champion himself as well.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
So, like I said, Johnny Gargano was pretty much the favorite to win last week. But like I said before, and of course you probably watched the show already, but Drew Gulak got the win. Got the unexpected win. I mean, of course, it's a fatal 5-way match. You gotta have eyes all over, and I mean, anything can happen. Like I said, so Drew Gulak is awaiting the winner of this match. Let's get it started. Fatal 5-way match once again for the second week in a row. Let's see, you know, who comes out on top. It's gonna be, again, lots of chaos, lots and lots of action here. As Mace, just oh my god, just an intimidating body, just towers over everyone in that ring. And it's going to be tough to take down the big man. As you see, Matt Riddle going to pick up Cameron Grimes. Going to go for, a Liger bomb. And Mace, oh my god, just a knee right to the face of METALIK. MVP obviously wanted to choose his shots. The opportunist himself. And he's going to go after the big man. Maybe not the best choice, but he's doing it anyways. Gran Metalik now with a big-time Hurricane Rana. Cameron Grimes maybe going for a springboard. Thought of it. Oh, big-time roundhouse kick by Matt Riddle. And that's the thing about, you know, Matt Riddle and Cameron Grimes facing each other. The other three, kind of a mini triple threat match. Everyone's trying to get the upper hand here. As we see Cameron Grimes with a back suplex on Matt Riddle. I'll keep on calling him Matt Riddle, and I'm going to keep calling him Matt Riddle. I think subconsciously I just know him as Matt Riddle, so I really can't change my way of thinking, but nevertheless, inside the ring is MVP and Gran Metalik. Of course, MVP, just a textbook in that ring. I mean, he has close to, what, 16, maybe 15 years of the wrestling business. Of course, Gran Metalik, not a, oh my god, look at this. Oh my lord, a springboard, top rope, moonsault. That was hard to say for me, by Gran Metalik. And look at the outside. The German suplex by Cameron Grimes. Now into the ring post goes Riddle. And now MVP working over the neck of Mace. And Mace could easily divide Gran Metalik and MVP into both sides and just control this ring. As we see Cameron Grimes now going to pick up Riddle in the fireman's carry. Oh, what a shot there. Takes him down. Mace taking down Gran Metalik as MVP just wants to pose a little bit. The showmanship of MVP is, oh, Mace gets thrown outside the ring with a German suplex. No, Gran Metalik counters and then hits a clothesline into the entering Mace. As you see near the steps on the outside, both Riddle and Cameron Grimes now working over each other with a Hurricane Rana as Cameron Grimes. And look at this on the inside. MVP goes to the corner. And, ooh, nice counter there by Metalik as Cameron Grimes do a little whirly bird, do a little ring around the rosy here. as he heads back inside the ring as well. Now over the rope goes METALIK, and now look at this. Going for a chokeslam is Mace, but MVP, I mean, he's been, I think one of the very first important matches, pay-per-view matches MVP was part of was an Inferno match with Kane. So he knows all about chokeslams, that's for damn sure. Cameron Grimes taunting to the crowd. Big time standing shooting star press by GRAN METALIK. And now picks him up, going for maybe a suplex or a brainbuster. No, Grimes hooks him up with a German suplex instead. And Matt Riddle on the outside, he's been there for a while. I think he's just choosing his spot. I mean, nobody's coming after him, so why not just preserve your energy? I mean, I would probably do the same thing as GRAN METALIK. Now with MVP with a code red. Code red by GRAN METALIK. Mace now going over to Matt Riddle. Sees he's just standing there, and he can pick him up for a side slam on the outside. Oh, counter and a pin by METALIK, but not even a 1 count. Mace heading back inside the ring. Riddle, as I was saying, hey, actually probably get back inside the ring. As Mace taunting to the crowd, gets met with Riddle. And, oh, Riddle with a knee right to the face. As now Grimes back inside the ring. And it's just going to be all-out chaos here. Trying to get the upper hand is hard, and not even, no less a triple threat in Fatal 4, but it's actually a Fatal 5-way match. You can't really get the upper hand as someone is always behind you, or, just, you always gotta have, gotta have eyes in the back of your head. And now look at this. GRAN METALIK counters that fireman's carry. Riddle and Mace back on the outside as METALIK off the ropes. And a dropkick right to the face. And they're going to go after Grimes here. They're going to put him right. Oh, MVP thought he was okay. I think he thought that GRAN METALIK was going after Cameron Grimes and just wanted to taunt the crowd a little bit. GRAN METALIK saw the opening and took down MVP. But look at this. Oh, just a throw. Not even a Beal, just a throw. Savage-like throw by Mace, and now on the outside, he's going to do the same thing again and just throws Riddle all around the outside as MVP is... Look at this. Brain buster by GRAN METALIK. And MVP is now back up. Exploder suplex from Riddle. And no, GRAN METALIK on the inside. Counters with a reverse DDT. Oh my god, look at the outside. Mace with a choke slam to Riddle. But Riddle, it seems like it didn't even affect him. My lord. And now, oh, a landslide by GRAN METALIK. This could be it too. Seeing the ring post is very good. I like that a lot. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, game. Thank you so much. But nevertheless, broken up by Riddle. And now everyone back on the inside. MVP counters that. Oh, what a German suplex by Grimes, but METALIK was heading back to his feet is on the other side. Riddle working over the leg of Mace. And now just shots back and forth between all 5 men pretty much. And oh, Sling Blade Tanahashi by GRAN METALIK now getting picked up for an X-Plex. Now a cover from Grimes to, no, not even 2 count. Riddle again breaking up the count. And now gonna bring him over, gonna put him into a powerbomb position, just throws him over the top rope. Riddle though, seems like he's doing better than most. He's getting back to his feet, now gonna be thrown into the ring as MVP gets out of that hold by Mace. And oh, nice kick there to GRAN METALIK is another side slam coming from Mace. I mean, with that wealth of experience for MVP, it also comes with age. I mean, I think he's close to 40, 42 or something like that, 43. Not a spring chicken, that's for sure. So any kind of big move is really going to hurt maybe twice as much. Now, oh my lord, the ripcord knee by Cameron Grimes. As MVP now working over Mace and Cameron Grimes with GRAN METALIK is, and what's going to happen here? And oh my God, what a kick right to the side of the head. And now, oh, God's last gift. 2. No. I think the ref was counting the MVP pin, but it was very close as METALIK ultimately kicked out anyway. Now METALIK gonna bring Cameron Grimes to the apron here. Oh, MVP with the playmaker. Playmaker on Mace, and that could be it. Oh, nice sunset power bomb by METALIK to the outside. And now, oh, MVP. He knows he has Mace where he wants him. All Matt Riddle, Grimes, and METALIK on the outside. Now, Mace, I mean, he has to get back in this match here. MVP just working over. Oh, nice shot there. And oh, snap suplexes. Riddle and METALIK going closer and closer to that corner of the barricade. Sure, belly to belly suplex, excuse me. What happened there? MVP, 2 and 3. MVP gets the victory and is moving on to WrestleMania Backlash. Oh my Lord, well, we'll see the playmaker here. Hopefully we see what happened after that. And oh, it was the flatliner, the jumping flatliner. So MVP now has a date with Drew Gulak at WrestleMania Backlash for that U.S. Championship. I mean, you either choose MVP, you choose Drew Gulak, and one of those people will walk out of WrestleMania Backlash with the U.S. Championship. And now we move on to some women's action here. Kaylee Ray making her Universe Mode debut, I mean, in 2K22 at least, against Bayley. Be a hard-hitting matchup here tonight, and it's all about moving on in the rankings for that Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Kaylee Ray.
So Kaylee Ray, a former NXT UK Women's Champion, I think the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion. A very, very special accolade for her in her career, which means she can get the job done in a high-profile situation. And the only way she can get there, though, is by defeating a women's not Triple Crown, Grand Slam champion. There we go. You see Bayley, former SmackDown Women's Champion, former Raw Women's Champion, former Tag Team Champion, former NXT champion as well. And Bayley has a long list of accolades. And she's always wanted to be in the hunt for that Women's Championship. Always wants to be in the spotlight and always wants to be champion. And it could be a very real possibility here tonight.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And with the other names that have been winning these women's matches, I mean, we just saw this week, Io Shirai got the victory in another match, and then Charlotte Flair last week got herself a victory. So just I mean, we already knew that Raw had a fantastic women's division, but just the names that have been popping up and that have been, you know, winning these matches. I mean, they're on for a collision course at WrestleMania Backlash. Who's going to get those coveted spots? We'll just have to wait and see. And Bayley, you see this new attitude, not so the cheery and preppy and not the sunshine and rainbows we're all used to, the hugs and everything from Bayley. It's just a new, no bullshit kind of attitude from her. And she only wants one thing, and that's the championship. She'll do anything she wants to do it. She get anything she wants to get it. So we'll see if she can get it done here tonight against Kaylee Ray. And here we go. Former champion versus former champion. Here we go. The bell has rung. Kaylee Ray comes out swinging, but oh, nice headbutt there by Bayley. Of course, we all know Bayley has a hard head. Oh my God. Springboard forearm from Kaylee Ray. And of course, Kaylee Ray, I mean, you can't really look down on her at all. I mean, she's, like I said, former NXT UK champion. I mean, she can get it done in that ring. I mean, I think maybe Bayley probably underestimates her a lot because she's never probably seen her before in a match here in WWE. She's seen most of the women here, but Kayla Ray is not one of them. So of course, Bayley always doing her homework, always doing, you know, her best to keep up to date with the women here in WWE. But this is one woman where she knows nothing about big time crossbody. But that will not make Bayley not bring her A+ game to the show here. But Kaylee Ray's he wanted here to stay and wants to give a good impression. And now off the ropes. Wait a minute. Bayley just stops in her tracks. I mean, you know, with these big time maneuvers, Bayley, I mean, anybody really wants to play to the crowd, and Bayley, no. You know what? She just stays where she is, and she's gonna play to the crowd a little bit. Maybe play with them a little bit. I mean, she's always been one to, you know, just taunt to the crowd, feed off their admiration, their adulation, and Bayley's not that person anymore. And you can see that Kayla Ray is down for a little bit, and Bayley, I mean, she's just staring onto the crowd, just absolutely not giving a damn about what they think. And a big time German suplex. And Bayley, again, no wasted movement here. No taunt to the crowd. I mean, she did waste a movement there. Don't get me wrong. She waited in that one spot near the ropes for about probably 30 seconds or more. But look at this. And snake eyes. And Kayla Ray's in bad way here. Kayla Ray needs to get some offense. Big time, you know, kind of whiplash there. Big alley-oop. And oh, wait a minute. Bayley to belly. Oh my God. The viciousness of that Bayley to belly was crazy. She got some air on that one. And now she's going for that big time face buster. Don't know what she calls that, but she plants Kayla Ray's face right into the mat. 2 and 3. Wow, what a victory. Bayley just put away Kayla Ray in quick fashion. My Lord. And Bayley just, I think this is one of the fastest matches we've had so far. And Bayley, oh no, doesn't look like she's done. And she's going to attack Kayla Ray after the match. Just laying down some stomps, and the ref has to get involved here. Of course, the new attitude of Bayley. And look at this, just won't stop. Even after the match, you've won decisively. Just get over it. All right, it's main event time here already. I know it's been quick, but it's main event time here at Monday Night Raw. It's another triple threat match to determine the next qualifier for the WWE Championship. Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be AJ Styles? Or will it be Drew McIntyre?
The contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So Sami Zayn, one of those other guys that, you know, I mean, being great is actually great and all, but, you know, he's never been the world champion here in WWE. He's gotten close several times, but he's never wanted to grab the proverbial brass ring and take that world championship. But he has an opportunity here to get back to it. He needs to defeat AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre to do it, but he can do it. We've already seen crazier things happen in this randomized universe mode. So we'll see if Sami Zayn has what it takes. And here comes one of the most celebrated champions in history of just pro wrestling. That man is AJ Styles.
And his opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So let's go through some of the accolades of AJ Styles. Former WWE champion, former US champion, former Intercontinental champion, former tag team champion. My Lord. What, I mean, he's only been in the WWE for about 5 or 6 years, but he's done so many things. But so has this man. this man, Drew McIntyre, a former WWE champion himself. He wants to get back to the top of the mountain, wants to claim his throne here in WWE, and that means the WWE Championship.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
And Drew McIntyre, I mean, he's obviously faced AJ Styles before, and it's Sami Zayn. But I think with just in the back of his mind, you know, he has to win this match to get into that fatal four-way match at WrestleMania Backlash against Mr. McMahon, against Edge. That just adds another level of pressure to an already pressured match as it is between two fantastic superstars with AJ and Sami. But Drew McIntyre not one to boil under pressure. Is that the saying? Did I just screw up the saying? I don't know. Anyway, burning hammer to start off the match naturally from AJ Styles. And AJ Styles going crazy right now. And now look at this. Oh, thought maybe going for another burning hammer, but no. Sami Zayn able to reverse and take him down. And now this is another match where you have to keep eyes in the back of your head. You see a big time Falcon's Arrow from Drew McIntyre's. I mean, of course, you don't feel like Sami Zayn could win this match between two of, you know, the most decorated superstars here on Monday Night Raw, but again, I mean, you can't leave him out. You can't underestimate the tactics of Sami Zayn. I mean, he also has a bunch of accolades here in WWE and NXT. So, I mean, has he ever won the big one? No. Does he? You know, can he win? Can he win it with the spotlight on him? Maybe there's an argument that he can't. But I think Sami Zayn can ultimately do it when the time comes once again. But wait a minute. Oh, look for, oh my God. That face buster, back suplex into a face buster, and AJ Styles just taking out the competition. Now with a snap suplex onto Zayn, and now he wants him back to his feet. And, oh, looking for a forearm, but Zayn, I mean, I think what Sami Zayn needs to do is, like, just, you know, block out all the haters, you know, block them on Twitter, you know, and maybe block people from getting to your phone, from calling you. But just ultimately just work on yourself and get to that big time moment once again. You know, just don't, you know, I think he just needs to stop having people. What I'm trying to say is Sami Zayn needs to just think for himself. He gets too caught up with people, you know, thinking he has conspiracy theories and people are against him and stuff like that. He just needs to go and win this match and just drown out the haters. That's all it is. That's what I was trying to say. Drown out just all the negativity here in WWE and just get to that WWE title match and win the WWE title. It's simple. It's just simple. Just, oh, maybe not with that spine buster. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling on, obviously. Just trying to fill time. Don't mind me. Nevertheless, neck breaker there by Drew McIntyre. Oh, Zayn, though, with a quick counter. And now, oh, look at this. Power by, oh, nice gut-wrench suplex. Or powerbomb, excuse me. Oh, now 450 the back of Sami Zayn. And now you look at the names already in that match. Edge, a former WWE champion. Mr. McMahon, a former WWE champion. So there's a good shot that whoever wins this match, whether it be Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles, I mean, that's 66.6% of the match. They could go on to WrestleMania Backlash, and, you know, that would be another former champion. That was a very fantastic move there by Sami Zayn, though. He's not going to be just laying down for anybody in this match. He wants to go to WrestleMania Backlash. Oh, nice snake eyes there. And now big time suplex. Just not only suplexing him, but just vaulting him at the end. And now AJ Styles with a reverse DDT. AJ Styles now just laying in those shots. Oh, big time Enziguri. Oh, no, DDT onto Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre could have roll out and maybe get a breather here is AJ Styles. And look at this. AJ with another reverse DDT. Obviously learning that from his best friend Sting. It is now a phenomenal forearm, and that could be it for Sami Zayn. 1, 2, and no. Sami Zayn able to get the shoulder up from the phenomenal forearm. 450, but he misses. Now Drew McIntyre back inside the ring. And Sami Zayn is going to go outside the ring. And now Drew and AJ, I think, fought over that WWE Championship when Drew McIntyre was champion. And now they're going to rekindle their rivalry here as Drew McIntyre, thought about it, but Sami Zayn got back inside the ring. Scoop and a slam. AJ Styles get a little showcasing to the little showboating. Now Styles into the corner, courtesy of Sami Zayn. Wait a minute. Drew with a future shock DDT, and that changes the tide of the match. And just barely missing that Claymore on AJ Styles. And once again, Drew gonna roll it to the outside. This is a perfect opportunity for AJ Styles to get the victory. Gonna go for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. Sami Zayn gets the shoulder up. Now he's gonna try to take advantage with a snap suplex of his own. Now into the corner. Could we see the haluva kick? Yes, we will. And hell, that even split AJ Styles open. Got a little cut on the head as Drew McIntyre now gets back inside the ring. And you see AJ Styles just writhing in pain, rolling around from that haluva kick. I mean, it did cut him open. And there's the Claymore, and that split Sami Zayn open. That could be it for this match. 1, 2, and that could have been it. AJ Styles right in the nick of time at 2.89, and another reverse DDT. Now, look at the moonsault. Well, Drew McIntyre got back to his feet a little too quickly for AJ Styles' liking. And now Sami Zayn, we're gonna go for another snake eyes here. Yes, he does. Now Zayn gonna go for another snake eyes, this time on AJ Styles. Now gonna turn his attention to McIntyre. And nope, looking for a DDT. No, Sami Zayn able to counter. And another scoop and a slam. And a very nice standing moonsault. So Sami Zayn taking it to these two men here, showing he means business. Look at these kicks now. AJ Styles with a counter. Very nice counter. And a springboard moonsault. Going for the cover. Hooks the leg after that moonsault. 1, 2, and that was close once again. With Zayn. No. Counters with a counter. And now, now McIntyre, not Backentire. McIntyre gets inside the ring and gets met with AJ Styles about 4th or 5th reverse DDT. Scorpion Death Drop, whatever you want to call it. Now inside the ring, he gets, I thought he was going to go into the corner, but he slips. Well, again, there's no disqualification in a triple threat match. What a move there by Sami Zayn. Nice counter. So low blows are unfortunately legal. Wait a minute, another burning hammer coming for Sami Zayn. AJ Styles just on fire right now. Wait a minute. Speaking of that, future shock DDT. And could that be it for AJ Styles? No! AJ with a kick out at 2. And another DDT, this time a normal DDT. Oh my lord, wait a minute. Maybe going for that Claymore this time to AJ Styles. He got it. Claymore to AJ, 2, and oh my lord. I bit. I did. And now Drew McIntyre gets, snake eyes to AJ Styles. Look at this. Sami Zayn now, just bashing the head of Drew McIntyre. Now going to go to the other corner here. They were looking for a haluva kick. No. Saw that AJ Styles was getting back to his feet, wanted to turn his attention to him. I don't know how well of an idea that was. How well that worked out is now Drew McIntyre picks him up, slows him down, but again, Sami Zayn counters. And a kick right to the side of the head. Now AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre are going to go back at it here. Now into the corner. Now Drew McIntyre is busted open. So every person in this match is just busted open. And what a shot there by AJ Styles. And I mean, if that's what you have to do to get into the match at WrestleMania Backlash with Edge and Mr. McMahon, that's how you got to do. Another DDT by McIntyre. But so far in this match, I mean, no one has had a clear advantage here. No big time missile drop kick. I mean, it could be Sami Zayn's time right now. No, counter by AJ. Oh my lord, another burning hammer, the third one of the matchup. Oh my lord, that's so sick looking. And AJ Styles now working over the limbs of the big time Drew McIntyre. Wait a minute. He is going to hook him up and hits him with the Styles Clash. Goes for the cover, 2, and no! Drew gets the shoulder up. AJ Styles cannot believe it. He needs to do more damage. And the springboard, 450. Maybe that'll do it. There's maybe another Styles Clash this time coming. Oh my god, right in the middle of the ring. Going for the cover. Sami Zayn needs to stop this, and he does. Right to 1 count. And oh my god, a 4th one. Oh my lord, Sami Zayn. How are you even still in this match after 3 burning hammers? Such a sick move from AJ Styles. And then there's the combo. Drew now waiting for a spot. AJ gonna meet him in the middle of the ring. Oh, look at this, gonna go for a pump handle. No, counter by McIntyre. And look at this. Sami Zayn, maybe, I thought he was gonna go for the haluva kick. No. And now going for that, gut wrench power bomb once again. And Styles with this combination. To the back elbow this time. And now into the, I thought he was going to go for another, Snake Eyes time maneuver on the ropes, but gets countered by Drew. Sami Zayn going to taunt the crowd in the backstages of this match. Oh, wait a minute. Dragon suplex, my lord. From Drew McIntyre, there's a Claymore. Claymore to Sami, but AJ Styles is right there. I mean, if you see the opportunity, why not just take it? There. And here we see another Future Shock DDT. No! Counter by AJ. Now AJ going, for a final phenomenal form. It's caught inside the ropes. And just falls in the mat. Michinoku driver. Wait a minute. AJ Styles trying to steal the cover. As now Zayn gonna take him to the corner once again. There's the haluva kick. This is your moment. This is your time. Sami Zayn go over the cover. Drew, though, gets back to his feet. That would have been a golden opportunity. No pun intended. Actually, you know what? Pun intended. Pun intended with that one. But, nice kick there by McIntyre. And, there's the kind of haluva kick, I guess. It was just a straight-up big boot. But there's a rope break. I mean, why would there be rope breaks in a no disqualification match, you ask? Who knows? That's my answer. Nevertheless, a big time drop kick. Sami Zayn rolls to the outside. Ooh. And now he's going to go for this move again. This time he gets it right over the top rope. McIntyre's in a bad way right now. AJ Styles looking great. Going to go for this move against it. No! Gets countered with a hip toss. And now, Spine Buster. A little bit of a sky-high Spine Buster. Now just raining down some shots right in the head and one for the gut. Sami Zayn now rolls back inside the ring. And another suplex. Now Drew McIntyre is controlling this matchup, going at his pace. Now just effortlessly picks up Sami Zayn right into the corner. Small of the back going into that top turnbuckle. Now going to the second rope here. And oh, looking for a leg drop, but Zayn saw it coming. Now he's going to pick up McIntyre. Going for a blue thunder bomb. Cover. 1, 2, and oh, that could have been it, but AJ Styles got in there in the nick of time, says he wants some more from Sami Zayn. And now into the corner goes AJ. And oh, stiff shot there by AJ. Now he's gonna go to the second rope here. Over a big time splash, but no, Sami Zayn moves out of the way. And look at this strength by Drew McIntyre into the gut wrench sit down power bomb. And once again, Drew, just effortless strength and power. Now look at this. Oh, look at this move by AJ Styles. Drew McIntyre is going to wait inside the corner here. Looking for a DDT. And now, oh, AJ Styles going to go to the top of the rope, but no! Gets caught with a Claymore out of nowhere. 1, 2, and 3. McIntyre found the opportunity for the Claymore, got it flush, and is moving on to WrestleMania Backlash. What a match. What a triple threat match here on Raw. And that's some competition for Mr. McMahon and Edge. Drew McIntyre, what a match this is turning out to be. 3 former WWE champions. You can see the battle scars of this victory here, and it's all in the name of the WWE Championship just to get there. Well, guys, that'll be it here for Monday Night Raw. For I am Smithy. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like here and follow the Twitch as well. We're doing shows over there, some live shows, but nevertheless, here are the cards for WrestleMania Backlash so far. We know who's going to be in that that U.S. Championship match, Drew Gulak and MVP. And of course, Drew McIntyre has now qualified for the Fatal 4-Way WWE Championship match. Well, guys, hope you guys enjoyed again. Have a fantastic morning, evening, and night, and I'll see you on SmackDown.